Stemmer, it is an effective form of large stemmers, large documents. There are some outcomes that come with this. What will Ingram stemmer? There is something called Porter's stemmer algorithm which take off that particular issues. Both are text normalization methods. Similarly, as we are normalizing the text data, so normally call this as word normalization. And stemming is a process of producing morphological variants of root base words. The base word, there can be many morphological structures of the variants of the root word that we are trying to produce. For example, we have chocolates, chocolatey, choco. These are the different stop words. Base word is obviously the chocolate. Suppose we have to return retrieval, retrieved, retrieves. The logical ways, it is a stem word, retrieve. These are the base words that we are trying to use. Stemming is an important part of pipelining process in natural language processing. We are using step-like words. We'll be dealing with the words only. We will discuss lemmatization later. So stem is a different to lemmatization is a approach it uses to produce root forms of the word. Text processing stemming. Connected, connect, connection, connecting. The stem of it can be connect. Base part is always called a stem. Connect would be the stem, and to the stem we can add different suffixes. The process of reducing such inflected or sometimes words so their word stem is known as stemming. There are issues with the stemming. For example, there can be two issues over stemming. What we call them as like overstemming and understemming. For example, overstemming occurs when two words are stemmed from the same root that are different stems. For example, university and universe. They both are symmetrically in a different meaning, but they would be stemmed back to universe. For example, this is what a case of an error overstemming. Root word would be both of them will be universe. It can be a case of understemming. If we have a word called like data and datum, some algorithm may reduce this to date or datu respectively, which is obviously wrong because both of the words have same meaning. It is again a case of understemming. Overstemming and understemming something word which is common issues with the stemming. Stemming is not able to take care of these two errors, otherwise stemming is good enough. Rest of the stop words are something which is not adding to the whole sentence. Stop words can be articles and pronouns like the and in. For that you need to apply NLP task. On the contrary, NLP application stop word removal. Import NLTK first from nlt.corpus. We need to import stop words dictionary. This is the entire dictionary that contains stop words. There might be more number of stop words. Whenever you find this stop words within your sentence, you need to remove them. Corpus specifically for Indian data as well. You need to check it. There are some errors in Hindu corpus. For example, this is the case. This is the sample sentence showing off the stop words. First we need to do is convert that into a set stop words dot words English. Keep instance of it. Then just pass on which dictionary you want to use. For example, you use English dictionary. Obviously it will work on work tokens only. This is how we convert it into filtered sentence, that is we are trying to remove. Either we can do it in this way, or in another small piece of code we can create an array, empty array, and word tokens. For each and every token we need to do it. If the token is not into the stop words, there are a list of stop words which I have shown you earlier. If word does not come under that dictionary, we need to add that, and this is how we can produce set of outputs, stop words into it. Stemming and lemmatization. It is really important and we need to understand. We're trying to find out the meaning of the tweets. You can apply this sentiment analysis over there. So there is a SpecEye tokenizer. You need to do the pip install and then pip install SpecEye. What we need to do, firstly we need to download Core Web. So we need to tokenize this sentence. Sanskrit seems to be a mother of all languages, so we need to import SpecEye.load in Core Web SN. Then we need to apply SpecEye after that, and for example, what we are doing right now, we need to go through this firstly, and it is not a single step process. There are different words. It is getting processing over here. So after this, word.text. After that, coding is there, how it has been used. It is able to handle emojis and rest of the part as well. So we need to understand how this SpecEye is better than other parts, and it is able to chunk noun and words as well.